Boy, you can feel that special playoff energy as we wrap up the starting lineups. So sit tight. We'll be right back after this. Welcome to the NBA Finals here on 2K Sports. This series is all tied in one apiece. Could not be more closely fought. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star in 2021, said of his journey, quote, "It's like a movie storyline, just scratching and clawing, all the work and the sacrifices. I'm always going to have this great perspective that allows me to navigate differently and helps me succeed." Brian?
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for Toronto, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. You look at the Warriors, having split the first 2 at home, they've relinquished home court advantage. They look to take it back tonight.
Yeah, and at this point, it's anyone's to claim. The kind of back-and-forth series you hope for. Tonight will be pivotal.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
VanVleet, the pass to Pirtle. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
VanVleet against Curry. VanVleet misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Shot's good by Thompson.
Solid use of the screen and roll from Thompson. A dangerous player who destroys opposing defenses off these sets.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Barnes. Six on the shot clock. Here's Pirtle. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field. As you see, the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. They need this. Here's Pirtle. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Pirtle's got his second basket of the game.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
14 down. Shooting for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Wiggins.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Wiggins drops them both. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Outside Barnes. Here's VanVleet. Looney grabs a miss.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And Klay Thompson picks up a foul. That's his first foul. The Raptors making a switch here. Chua's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors. Achua.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Barnes. They get the rebound. It's Barnes on the wing. Siakam for three. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Trent outside. Outside Barnes. Shoots from 12. The Warriors pull it in. Right side Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. The three. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trent with it. Now Thompson defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Look at Gary Trent Jr. Relentless on the drive. Going straight into the coverage with no fear.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Curry.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Now here's Trent. And he converts the layup.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. For three, DiVincenzo. And no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Anunoby for three. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Kuminga, the pass to DiVincenzo. Fires for three. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From downtown. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Young against Kuminga. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Trent on the wing. Over Green. And again, Toronto no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Here's Thompson. Poole outside. For three, DiVincenzo. He drops it from range.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Man, Van Vliet plays with heart. A gritty dude.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Kuminga. Back to DiVincenzo. Launches it. Rebound by Van Vliet. With 4 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
We need you to get loud right now.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
We've got Barnes, Chris Boucher out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Anunoby in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to VanVleet. The 3 is up. Looney with some nice D.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now here's Poole. Looney finds Poole. Curry with it. Anunoby covering. Fires the 3. Curry's shot is off. Toronto shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Anunoby against Curry. Here's Boucher for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Chris Boucher, when he's in the zone, his accuracy can be impressive.
The 3 from Curry. Drops in the 3.
Curry.
Curry's got 12 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Toronto calls time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Hurdles checked in for Boucher.
Those dance moves, folks. Let's hear it for your Raptors, Nevada.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The 3 from Barnes. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Curry, that's good.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Pass to Anunoby. Poke loose. And here's Achua. Now Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Now here's Anunoby. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Clock at 6. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
Anunoby against Curry. Offline with a 3. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. VanVleet, the pass to Barnes. No good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here comes Toronto on the push. Achua with the dunk.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. VanVleet against Curry. There's the triple. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Anunoby. Looney grabs a miss.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Curry. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Curry's got 16 points now.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing. Playing with the ease on offense tonight.
Anunoby finds VanVleet. Over Green. Second chance shot. Achua gets the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Payton's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Lamb's checked in for Poole. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. For three, DiVincenzo. He can't hit that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Siakam, the pass to Trent. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
For a shooter as confident as Gary Trent Jr., there's no hesitation.
Outside, DiVincenzo takes the three. Nails it from three. DiVincenzo's got his second basket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Trent with room to shoot. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Line for the Warriors. DiVincenzo. One shot.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Outside Anunoby. Trent on the wing. 54 seconds left in the first half. And the Raptors get it back. Back to Young. And Young slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
They grab their own miss, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Drains the triple. DiVincenzo's got 12 points in the game.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so here is Toronto, trailing by 8. It's Siakam with the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
That's on JaMychal Green.
What I love now, Siakam can put the ball on the floor. He wasn't asked to do a lot of that in college, but he never stops improving.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors ahead, leading by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And gentlemen, your wrestler, Hugh Dancing.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for the Warriors, they came into tonight hoping to get a leg up in this 1-1 series, and so far, so good. We'll see if they have the determination to hold on to that solid lead in the second half. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off the spot to put the ball in the field.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense. but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Van Vliet, 6 to shoot. Looney with some nice D.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Trent's shot is off. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 19 points.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Here's Barnes. That one a little long.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Outside Green. Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Trent. Barnes against Wiggins. Barnes passes to Siakam. Trent up top. Curry with a steal. Looney with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And Toronto calls time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Young comes in for Siakam. And it's OG Anunoby in for Trent. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. So it's Toronto now. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Will it go? Barnes, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. 4-3. And Young pulls it down.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Count it. Good.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
That mid-range jumper is something Van Vliet's developed. It is money.
Van Vliet against Curry. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Anunoby. Here's Achua. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Precious Achua. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. To the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Outside Young. Pass to Anunoby. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
14 foul. Shooting for Golden State, Kevon Looney at the line for 2.
That one's off. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. And the second free throw is good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Trent outside. And here's Van Vliet. He's defended by Looney. Boucher outside. And he lobs it up.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
.149 left in the third quarter. Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Green finds Curry. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Counted from distance.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. The 3 is up. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in the game. The 3, DiVincenzo. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Trent left side from the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Hurdles checked in for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for Anunoby. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for DiVincenzo. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And here's Curry for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Can they get it? Excellent D there from Kuminga.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Thaddeus Young out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Malachi Flynn. Then there's Will Barton. And it's Ben in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Young drawing the double team. From deep. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And it's Iguodala off the drive. It's good.
Outstanding work from Iggy. So skilled in finishing off the drive.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Moody, outside for Lamb. Here's Looney. Unable to get that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Flynn, guarded by Payton. The shot. Flynn's shot is off.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Now here's Lamb. Iguodala left side. Shoots over Young. The shot by Iguodala, no good. The Raptors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Banton. No good off the back of the rim.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Moody from outside. And Young pulls it down. Toronto has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Here's Banton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been lights out from 3-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Thompson passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
When you've played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Toronto shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Banton. Here's Barton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal
That's
foul.
on JaMychal Green.
Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your Raptors, Will Barton. 2 shots.
That one's no good. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Thompson.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Pass to Flynn. Barton with it. And the Raptors miss again. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 37.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Young. Buries it down low.
Let's go.
Golden State is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Curry drives in. Yes, it's good.
Stephen
Curry's got 39.
Ooh, quickness by Steph Curry, using it well to carve his way to the rack.
Pass to Banton. Green covering.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Ben. Over Thompson. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Drives to the hoop. Ben. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green, the pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Curry.
Curry's got 42 in the game.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
With a phenomenal win here in Game 3, they're just a couple of wins away from lifting the hardware.
It's just a massive win. There's history behind it. The team that wins Game 3 to take a 2-1 lead almost always wins the series. So while I wouldn't start etching their name on the trophy just yet, I would certainly call them the favorites at this point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Here's Flynn to end the run. Tries again. Rebounded by Green.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Benton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now as long as they don't lose their focus.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.